Hello everyone, welcome to English to Darkar. I'm very delighted that you people are here, and today I'm going to talk about a very important thing that is very small but very effective when it comes to regulating our own behaviors and channeling them in the ways that we like to channel. Now, before I get into today's topic, let me remind you that if you're someone who is looking for online spoken English courses, please go to the link in the description below, and from there you're gonna get the links to the Facebook page and Facebook group of English Tadalkar, and you can send me a message there, or you can comment on any post saying that you're interested in taking classes from me. Then I'll forward my contact details to you, and then you and I can start our journey of you becoming fluent in English. Now, let me get into today's topic now. So today's topic was about paying attention to your thoughts and your actions. So let me just give you an instance. So let's say that I I personally, now this is not let's say, this is actually true, that when I brush my hair and let's say put on my earrings, I kind of feel like automatically making videos for you people, right? So one thing that I have developed over the period of time is that when I make videos, I usually brush my hair, put on my earrings, and then make videos. So now, even when I don't try to make videos per se, and I just brush my hair, put on my earrings, I feel like making videos for you people. So there are certain habits that we have that leads to something or the other. Now, I'll give you another common example that I'm sure that you people experience, that when you feel like, okay, I'm studying for quite a long time. Now, if I just go to Facebook for 5 minutes, that would be fun. But what generally happens is you end up spending 30 minutes. So, if you find yourself saying the same thing, that okay, so I've studied for quite a long, or I have worked for quite a long, now I just will, now I just will spend 5 minutes on Facebook and come back to studying. It's a trick that your brain is playing with you. So if you go to Facebook, you probably are not going to get off in 5 minutes. And even if you do, you wouldn't feel like coming back to studying or working. So understand that certain behaviors lead to certain outcomes. And if you are planning to actually study, then you need to regulate these behaviors, these thoughts, and not respond to thoughts like that. So the main thing is, it is not common for everyone. What you need to do is pay attention to your thoughts and your actions afterward. So what thought leads to what action, and what action leads to the other action? So let's say your thought is, I have studied enough, let me spend some time on Facebook. Then what happens is, that is your thought, and you go to Facebook, but you don't come back to studying after 5 or 10 minutes. What you do is spend 30 minutes on Facebook, then feel exhausted and probably give up on studying. So that thought leads to that let me rest a bit on Facebook. That thought leads to the action of being on Facebook, which again leads to spending 30 minutes there, and then that leads to the action of not studying anymore. So understand the pattern. Now, I'm not saying that do not rest when you're studying. Find a different way of resting. Don't rest on Facebook, or don't rest on YouTube. Why? The reason is, if you are on Facebook, your mind will be diverted in 100 different ways. It exhausts us. it exhausts us. When we are thinking about 100 different things at the same time, that's very exhausting. Similarly, when you see something, let's say on um, YouTube, they give you different contents, and your thoughts will be again directed in various ways. So it doesn't help you focus. So let's say if you are someone who wants to study English and watching videos on English, very good, very good. That's helpful. And let's say different teachers are giving you different tips. Now, if you're trying to follow all the tips at a time, it's not going to be helpful. So pick one tip at a time and at least spend 3 days implementing them and see how you feel. If it works for you, good. If it doesn't, then give up on it and find a different other tool or tip, or watch a different content from the same teacher. So these are the things, what we call behavior hack. So in order to hack your behavior, you need to pay attention to these things. Mindfulness and understanding how your brain works is crucial. It's absolutely crucial. You cannot bypass that. Okay, so that is very important. Understand what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and what motivates you, what demotivates you, what thought leads to which action, and which action leads to what other action. If it's helpful, do that. If it's not, don't fall in the trap of your own brain. Now that's the content that I had to provide today. That's what I needed to talk about today with you people. So identify the things that will help you study English better. So just pay attention. What happens? What sort of things happen? And in your life, what are the things you do? And when those things, what are the effects of these things? Understand. And then identify which type of thinking or which type of communication or communication with which kind of people motivate you to study English better. When you identify them, repeat them more, because they are going to take you to the similar outcome. That's important. Understand these things and become fluent in English. And if you're deriving lots of value out of this channel, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this content with your friends, family, and colleagues, and whoever else would benefit from it. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a great day.